Should have worn my cowboy hat so that I can fit in a little bit more. But I'm also pleased to wear the Olympic City, USA hat. So welcome to Countdown to Great. I am here with a few incredible partners from the professional rodeo Cowboys, Pikes Peak International Hill Climb Sports Corp, the YMCA, the Chamber and EDC, and the United States Olympic and Paralympic Museum. We're all here to celebrate and to count down not just to one, but 3 great events happening this summer. I often say that Colorado Springs is a city rich in identities, and we welcome and celebrate the diversity of identities. We're a beautiful city at the base of America's mountain. We are the home of 5 military installations. We're the home of space. And yes, we are Olympic City, USA. It is in the spirit of this Olympic spirit and our sports identity, we're gathered here today to build excitement, to create momentum, and generate anticipation to these 3 great summer sporting events. Today marks 9 weeks until the 102nd running of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, when we get to see our most beloved mountain turn into a world-class racetrack. Today marks 83 days to the 83rd Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo. I love this event, and I love saluting the women and men who help shape our Western identity and continue to inspire us with their courage, strength, and resilience. And today marks exactly 100 days to Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games, a countdown that is celebrated worldwide. So if you can't be in Paris for the games this summer, you definitely want to be in Colorado Springs. From live music to local Parisian-inspired food, there will be something for everyone to enjoy as we join together to root for Team USA. This includes a downtown Summerfest on July 27th. There will be a 5K walk and run, electrifying multi-sport demonstrations, and so much more right here at our award-winning U.S. Olympic Paralympic Museum. Paris 2024 is also a perfect theme to use if you're hosting or bringing people together over a neighborhood gathering. What is a neighborhood gathering? I'm glad you asked. It's a brand new city initiative that encourages residents to get to know other neighbors. This is also a proven way to boost our mental health. Our goal is to see 1,000 neighborhood gatherings held across this city. Online registration is now live at the city website at coloradosprings.gov, and I highly encourage you to take part. Food, neighbors, fun, and mental well-being, and you can brand it with Team USA. Friends, our city is brimming with a diverse array of local events that capture the essence of who we are. From community gatherings and cultural celebrations to outdoor events and concerts and sporting competitions, buckle up. It is going to be a great summer. And as we count down to these 3 great events and a great summer, let us come together to celebrate all that makes our city truly exceptional, our rich heritage, and our vibrant sports culture, and experience the passion and energy that makes Colorado Springs one of the best cities to live, work, and play. Did I mention play? Special shout out to Megan and her incredible team at the Sports Corp, and for their continued support of our community efforts to inspire and advance Colorado Springs on the international sports scene. So mark your calendars once again for the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo, and the Paris 2024 Olympic Paralympic Games. It's going to be a great summer in Olympic City, USA. Thank you all for being here. We are Colorado Springs. Onward and upward.
Thank you, Mayor Yemi, for joining us here this morning. Thank you for everyone who attended and joined us this morning as we celebrate our rich Western heritage and culture right here in Colorado Springs. Our Western roots run deep in Colorado Springs. At the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, we are proud to call Colorado Springs home to our national headquarters since 1979. We're excited this morning to kick off the campaign of 83 days countdown to the 83rd rendition of the Pikes Peak Buster Rodeo. We're extremely excited that we've been able to partner with Pikes Peak Buster Rodeo to host the National Finals Rodeo Open. In appreciation of Mayor Yemi's support of our Western cultures and history, we are proud to present him this Resisto cowboy hat. Thank you, Mayor Yemi. We appreciate all that you do for our Western heritage and all of the sporting industry and events in Colorado Springs. Thank you for your leadership.
I'm going to proudly wear this. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll let you have this one back.
Morning. Nice. That looks good. As we gear up for the 102nd running of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb in just 9 weeks on June 23rd, we'd like to take this moment to say thank you to everyone who's a part of the community that helps make this race happen. First, we owe a thanks to Spencer Penrose, the Colorado Springs businessman and visionary behind not only our internationally famous motorsport event, but the rodeo, the Broadmoor, the zoo, and so much more. Second, thank you to our partners on and off the mountain, the staff at Pikes Peak America's Mountain and the U.S. Forest Service, the Colorado Springs Airport, and our media partners, and to all of our first responders and law enforcement agencies across the region, and of course, a host of wonderful sponsors. Finally, thank you to the City of Colorado Springs and Mayor Yemi for the community-wide support of our iconic event. And with that, we'd be honored if you would wave the first green flag of the season in celebration of the 102nd running of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Latham. I'm the CEO of the Colorado Springs Sports Corporation. So I was working on my remarks yesterday and I was like, all right, I have a lot to cover. I only have 2 minutes. What can I skip? Okay, I'm fourth. I can probably skip the thank yous. Everyone else is going to say thank you. But then everyone else did say thank you. So now if I don't say thank you for being here, but what I should have done is brought a gift. I'm giftless. I didn't bring a hot air balloon. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. We are just 100 days out from the most anticipated sporting event in the world, the Olympics. And being here in Olympic City, USA, we could not be more excited. At the Sports Corp, we are gearing up for a summer, well, it's a summer of events on steroids. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that these days, but there's no better way to describe our upcoming event season. Plus, I know Darren's speaking after me, so he'll probably say something worse, or at least maybe try to one-up my jokes if I know him well. All right, back on track. So, along with our normal lineup this year, we have the Pikes Peak Apex, Cycle to the Summit, and the Colorado Springs Sports Hall of Fame. This year, in mid-August, the Pikes Peak Regional Air Show is back. And if you have not heard, it is headlined by the Blue Angels. So buckle up, friends. Additionally, how could we not talk about the 23rd annual Rocky Mountain State Games? Last year we had 12,000 participants, and this year we expect even more with 37 different sports on the docket. And we cannot forget about the fan favorite, the Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff, which will once again take place over, you guessed it, Labor Day weekend. And of course, Downtown Summerfest on July 27th. This partnership event with the USOPM is one for the books. We will have tons of food, live music, athlete meet and greets, and so much more. Over 10 national governing bodies will be doing sports demonstrations and activations. Team USA Basketball is even doing a free youth clinic in the parking lot right outside of the museum. And the celebration will kick off with our second annual Rocky Mountain 5K at America the Beautiful Park in conjunction with the YMCA of the Pikes Peak region. And speaking of the YMCA, who better to discuss our partnership than their VP of Operations and someone I'm happy to call a friend, Darren Gerling. Darren, over to you.
Thanks, Megan. Darren Gerling, Vice President of Operations for the YMCA of the Pikes Peak region. Howdy, Mr. Mayor. We are so happy to be here and so proud to be one of the oldest and largest nonprofits that celebrates greatness in all of us in Olympic City YMCA. We're gearing up for another big summer at the Y, which includes so many activities for children and families, including our summer camp program. So we'll have summer day camp all over Colorado Springs, our overnight day camp and resident camp at Camp Shady Brook, our sports camps. We'll have baseball, we'll have full court basketball, we'll have activities for all of our kids to enjoy. Getting out in the community on July 27th, we're going to kick off the race, or kick off the Rocky Mountain 5K race series, which leads into our 5K race series, including Turkey Trot, the largest road race in southern Colorado, Thanksgiving morning. And of course, Downtown Summerfest, where the Y will host the Interactive Family Zone, a vibrant hub for children to engage in games, sports demonstrations, and crafts while being active. The YMCA is proud to be part of the celebrations leading up to the Paris Olympic Games. You know, our cause at the Y is to strengthen the foundation of our community. What makes this city and region unique is how the community works together, and Summerfest is a great example. Together with our other partners, it's sure to be the highlight of summer 2024. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Danny Bowling. I'm the Senior Vice President of Marketing, Communications, and Sales for the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC. I'm so excited to be here today alongside community leaders, celebrating and marking the countdown to all of these upcoming festivities, the countdown to Paris, the hill climb, and of course the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo. On behalf of the business community, we are so excited to celebrate and participate in the festivities. Colorado Springs and the Pikes Peak region boast world-class facilities like the Hibble Sports Medicine and Performance Center, pushing the boundaries in sports medicine and performance research. And according to the Colorado Office of Economic Development and International Trade, the sports, recreation, and tourism industries employ 120,000 people and contribute $9.6 billion to the state's economy. It's no wonder that sports businesses thrive here. So after the July 27th festivities that my colleagues had mentioned, the evening of July 27th will conclude with the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC's An Evening in Paris Gala, where we will celebrate the business community's success. The event will be held at the Meanwhile block on Vermejo Avenue from 6:30 to 11 p.m. And registration is open, so please visit our website at cscedc.com to register. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to introduce and to bring us home the CEO of the United States Olympic and Paralympic Museum, Marisa Wigglesworth.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is such a pleasure for me to welcome you all here today. Mr. Mayor, thank you to my friends and colleagues from the other wonderful organizations who have presented comments today. All of you members of the press who have come out to hear this collaborative announcement about the wonderful array of activities, sports-oriented activities, community activities, economic impact activities that we are together generating here in Olympic City, USA. Representative from Congressman Lamborn's office, thank you for being with us today, and supporters from all of these wonderful organizations. As has been mentioned, we are 100 days out from the Paris Olympic Games. And if you cannot go to Paris this summer, where else would you rather be than right here at the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum, right here in Olympic City, USA, my friends. We will kick it off with the Downtown Summerfest celebration in partnership with the YMCA and our friends at Sports Corp. But that is just the start for the Olympics and Paralympics celebration here. Throughout the run of the Games, the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games, this museum will present special programming every day. We will be a place to gather and cheer and celebrate our Team USA heroes. Athletes on site doing meet and greets, special artifact demonstrations, the opportunity to watch the live broadcast of the Games on this screen. You're going to want to be right here. And 100 days out, we're celebrating this Saturday, April 20th, with special programming. We will have book talks about a wonderful story of an Olympic distance runner. We will have Kara Winger, 4-time athlete and U.S. national record holder in the javelin throw, on site. Special programming, a kid zone sponsored by our friends at the Pikes Peak Children's Museum. It's going to rain on Saturday. Where else are you going to want to be than right here in the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum? Thank you all so much for being here this morning. I wish all the best to my friends and colleagues in your wonderful events as well. And I would like to invite everybody back up to join us for a photo. Thank you all.